If you're someone who wants to learn about AI agent, then you are at the right place. Exactly 5 months back, I was trying to find out videos which will answer my foundational questions related to AI agent. What is an AI agent? What is not an AI agent? Is prompting on ChatGPT is also called as AI agent? And how is this different from automation? As a digital marketer myself, who have been in this industry for 8 years, I have made different automations. How is automation different from the AI agent? So there are a lot of this kind of questions in my mind when I started to learn about AI agent. Although when I decided to create AI agent, I started off by building AI agent. I just said, no, I don't want to learn about anything foundation. I just want to create AI agent which will act as an assistant of my mind, make my workflow easier. That's all I wanted, and I will maybe provide this as a service as well. That's all what I was thinking. I subscribed to different tools, then I started to watch YouTube videos, tutorial, looking at it one by one. But while I creating those AI agents, I realized that there are foundational questions that were coming or popping up in my mind. So if you're someone who is just starting out to build an AI agent, I just want to let you know that you need to start with foundations. Make your basics clear. Basic questions, if anyone asks you why are you even learning about AI agent, you should be able to answer them. Hi, I'm Achyut G. Ramesh. I'm a freelance digital marketer who have been in this industry for 8 years now. And I'm slowly and gradually trying to learn about AI agents and trying to implement that in my workflow to make my workflow efficient and try to be more productive. So if you're someone just starting out in AI agent, let's begin. I will try to clear all your foundational questions. So let's dive in. Before you start learning about what is exactly an AI agent, we need to know what is not an AI agent, because that's the first thing that came into my mind because I have been working on digital marketing field for a while now, and on and off I have to build automations, where a website form is being filled and the lead details is being coming to a Google sheet, and those lead details is also being sent to the sales team, right? So these kind of automations have been part of digital marketing as well, and I've been doing that for a very long time. And we used to use tools like Zapier and all. Now for AI agents, we are using tools like N8N, Make, right? This kind of tools. So how Zapier is different from N8N? So that's what I was trying to understand. Let's understand what is non-agentic workflow. Okay, we have website form, which when someone website traffic comes in, they fill up that form and Zapier pushes that lead details to a Google sheet, and then an email notification is also being sent to the sales team. And using the lead details that they receive from email notification, they reach out to the leads. So this is not an agentic workflow. So I used to ask myself, Achyut, why this is not an agentic workflow? And I will give you the reasons behind this. The first one is rule-based actions. The process described here operates based on the predefined rules and triggers. There is no processing involved in it. So it's a predefined rule कि कोई फॉर्म भरेगा तो अपने आप इसमें से जाएगा गूगल शीट पे एंड वहां से एक जाएगा email. So this is a very predefined rule and there is no triggers. So based on these triggers is just filling up the form is the triggers, and there is a predefined rules in it. And the second part is lack of learning and adaptation. So as you have heard, when you're working with AI and all, there are a lot of data goes into it. The more data that flows into the LLM learning machine, and it will learn, it will optimize itself, it will become more efficient as more data goes in. So it will understand, this is what he wanted. LLM won't be repeating the same mistake and again. So it will just learn from one thing. Lack of learning and adaptation is there in this one. So the workflow does not include any components that learn from data over time or adapt their behavior based on the past interactions or external changes, right? Third one is no complex decision making. So here there is no such decision making involved in this. कोई form fill किया, lead का details गया. That's it. It's a very simple process. No complex decision making is involved in this. It's very straightforward and no analysis is required. Then what exactly is AI agent workflow? AI agent means that there's a system involved which will perform and make decisions on my behalf. That's what AI agent means. So first thing that came into my mind was Karishma Ka Karishma. This is kind of serial which I used to watch as a kid. So exactly the same stuff. This is a robot sort of thing, an assistant, but not a physical one. It will understand what you want, and based on your requirement and the desired output, it will function. It will do whatever it's needed in that particular circumstances. So that's what AI agent is also. So AI agent is an charisma ka charisma, and the characteristics of AI agent is it's autonomous. Autonomous means that AI agents operate with a degree of independence, making decisions based on the data they process, and there's no human interventions involved in it. So it will clearly go through it, it will understand, it will adapt based on your past history, your data that you have already provided. Second is reactivity. They will adapt and understand whatever the environment is and conditions are. Based on that, it will take actions. It won't take the same action again and again. It's completely based on the conditions, it will take actions. And the third part is social interaction. By social interaction, what I mean is that AI agent can interact with another human or another AI agent as well. Only thing it functions is, this is my desired output that I need. And for that, if it needs to interact with another AI agent, if we link to do that, it will do that. If it needs an human intervention, it will just communicate to us, hey Achut, you had a scheduled post at this time, so can I post it? Yes or no? I said yes, then it will post. If I say no, it won't post. So that's what it is. Can interact with another human through Telegram or WhatsApp or whatever it may be. Or it can connect with another AI agent which will have a specific task to do. So it can interact with it as well. So end goal is that it has to complete its output, it has to get it output and complete its goal. AI agents, I was wondering, if me putting a prompt to ChatGPT and it gives me a result, is that also called AI agent? No, it's not an AI agent. AI agent will have an independent decision making to it. It can go and execute stuff as well. So here, the one that you see is, it's a simple prompt that you give and you will get the response out of it. Whereas for agentic workflow, there will be a trigger, and the trigger will be interpreted by AI. Maybe it could be ChatGPT or Cloud or Gemini, any LLM. And based on that, a task execution will happen. And another part is that this feedback loop. If there's something that missed out, if let's say that there's a grammatical error to it, there's a point where it will analyze whatever output is there. Is there any there will be feedback loop where it will understand, okay, there is an error that I made, I have to correct it again. So it will go back again and correct it. Have a power to analyze and correct itself as well. So this is called as feedback loop, and it completes the workflow of agentic workflow. So we can give access to AI agent for tools like Google Calendar, maybe web search, searching on the web, Google search, it can do that as well. And you can give access to the Gmail, Google Sheet, your Drive. So giving access to this kind of thing, it will help it to understand and create that feedback loop. Okay, does Achut has a meeting at Thursday 8 p.m? If yes, then it won't be booking another call in that or meeting in that particular thing. So it will go to 9 p.m. So there's a feedback loop in it. The questions that I had when I was trying to build my AI agents and I was working into it. So if you have some similar questions, foundational questions that you want to be answered, then please let me know in the comment section. Again, if you are interested in learning about how to create Ghibli image, then you should check out this video of mine. How to create Ghibli images using ChatGPT. Let me know if you like that as well. If you have any other questions, please ping me down and please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye bye.